It is time for a new death battle between the dude that never aged, Ash Ketchum. Is that his name? I used to watch it in Japanese, so I know his name was Satoshi. I don't know, man. And the king of games himself, Yugi Muto. Now, hold on now. Let me be clear about it. I'm 100% behind Yugi, bro. I don't care about no Pokemons. I don't care about none of that. Bring out Slifer. Bring out Blue Eyes. Bring out Black. Come on, just come on, man. Bring them out. Bring them up. No. Bro. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Yeah. I'm sorry, Satoshi, bro. I'm not behind you on this one, bro. You gonna get your ass cooked.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Dark Mucho.
Ash Ketchum versus Yugi Muto.
The king of games, bro. The king of games, bro. Don't forget his titles. The king of games, bro.
Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons.
Wait. Since when do Pokemons be jumping? Since when do Pokemon be jumping? It's one at a time.
Find out who would win a death battle.
I really don't know how they got this idea of a death battle. That is so random, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
This is a big episode. Just look at how long it is. So thanks to our sponsor,
Magic Card 2. Oh yeah, they cooked. They cooked because we got trap cards. We got. That means we got Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force. Oh come on, bro, it's over.
First game, Night Swarm. It just launched and it's all about action.
Collect companions and claim your throne as Vampire Lord in this survivor-like and roguelike RPG. Double the like.
Each run is another step on your journey to wipe out all the kids get their first one at age 10. If you don't sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ooh, that effect was nice.
Pokemon Master, though he didn't really know what that meant yet.
Plus 25. Yeah, this man should be 35-year-old and plus. This nigga old as shit, my guy.
No one ever was. Better than Gary and his dumb groupies.
Well, Ash knew he'd find his answers at the
National Ash Ketchum Day.
So Oak hooked him up with the electric mouse, Pikachu. And went, he's your problem now, stupid.
Pikachu was a lot. The new duo had a rocky start, but after an intense
back in the first season,
as they say, is history.
25 seasons, over 20
episodes,
and the cornerstone of 2000s culture. Ash spent decades as a 10-year-old on the great Pokemaniac journey.
Yep.
We should note we are prioritizing
decades as a 10-year-old, bro,
which often differs from the original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing Pokedex.
You know what was crazy to me was the fact that Ash starts off with a Pikachu, and in every game except XY, it's so hard to get a Pikachu. XY, you can get them like you can get a Pikachu pretty early. In all the other games, it's so hard to find a Pikachu, bro. I never found one. I don't know, bro. Cause I still have my 3DS. I still have like a few Pokemon games. I have XY. I have Black and White. I have Black and White 2. And I think I have... What was the name of that one? Diamond? I think it was either Diamond or Pearl. I still have those. And in none of them except X... No, I have Y, now X. Except Y, I have a Pikachu. All of the others, I don't have one. I couldn't find one, a single one, bro.
Usually chooses Pikachu. Give the yellow-red enough voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric attacks
this man didn't make no sense, bro. Pikachu didn't care about elemental disadvantage. It didn't care about the size of his opponent, the evolution of his opponent. None of that shit mattered, bro. He was just doing shit.
This Pikachu dishes out.
Even his own type, he learned move that was in his own type, bro. He was too much.
He's just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity. Over time, Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Perfect attack for outgoing flamboyant thieves and air balloons. Looks like they're blasting off again.
So clearly the anime doesn't follow the game rules.
No.
When Pikachu shot himself with his own thunder while on Swellow, who you know, is vulnerable to lightning.
But somehow they use thunder as a super armor. He even learned how to deflect attacks by just spinning really fast.
That shit crazy, man.
Speaking of fast, Pikachu has intercepted lightning, but Quick Attack increases that speed even more.
And his Iron Tail really pairs well with Ash's offensive style. The guy plays crazy, opting for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual that when a robot scanned his...
Unusual? I had the same style. Attack. All you have to do is attack. I don't care about none of these. If you see my Pokemon game, bro, I have like maybe 2 or 3 moves that are support. The rest is all attack. I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit.
It exploded.
I went all in attack, bro.
Put it, if it works, is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic and brought them new allies. Misty, Brock, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubbornness and crispy bikes, they are loyal friends.
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box.
What game is that?
Won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
I still don't get why, bro. Like, one of the biggest mystery in this shit, man, is the fact that Greninja had a special evolution that nobody had ever seen, and this man does not want to use them. I was like, bro, what? He went into the Master League where he finally became a master. He didn't even use Greninja. I was like, bro, that's your best man, bro. He literally has a fucking weird ass evolution, bro. You literally fused with the nigga. What are you doing? Nah, I got so pissed because Greninja was my favorite of all the Pokemons he got. I love Greninja, bro. That evolution is nice.
Fights, and Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time, his Weasel got frozen while using Aqua Jet, which is fine. Now he's using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Grass types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with Synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace.
Sceptile! I love this guy, bro.
This Leaf Blade Smeargle victim. Or that's what I would say if Tobias did an action replay of frickin' Latios. Give my man
a legendary Pokemon, by the way.
They just did the localization. They didn't write the show.
They just get me heated. Almost as much as Infernape's Flare Blitz.
Yo.
To Overdrive, my Revenge, and Incineroar.
Nah, this Pokemon lame. I don't like his final form.
ASAP.
I feel like Greninja has like one of the best evolution tree. Like from Froakie to I forgot the middle form and Greninja. He looks nice, you know what I'm saying? Charizard also had a nice evolution tree, and Sceptile too. But like the cat one, I don't watch Pokemon anymore, so I don't know, and I haven't touched one of these games in so long. But it doesn't look good. Infernal Cat or whatever. Nah.
Ash lost the Viridian Force for the trees and fumbled the Indigo League.
Harsh lesson.
He fumbled all the league. He only win it 25 years later.
That friendship motivated them to dodge light speed moves like Solar Beam and Psybeam.
Charizard came around too. He's the last one you want to see on the field. Even if you have a Blastoise like Gary, Ash will call for the most unexpected signature move.
Seismic Toss! The people's elbow of Pokemon. Charizard's so strong, his flamethrower melts boulders. The Pokemon world is wild.
Ash's Pokedex spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards. Magikarp leaps over mountains and into space. Dusknoir...
Yeah, Magikarp is the one that makes no sense, bro.
Pikachu cleared a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surfetch, Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy. Lycanroc,
no, none of them.
Snivy.
Snivy was nice. I did go with Snivy in black and I had black, yeah. I went with Snivy in black, yeah.
On land, Ash has physical offense like Melmetal and Crocodile, and Gibble will drop Drake.
Yeah.
Mainly Piplup.
You want physical? Look,
he evolves into Garchomp. Yeah.
Carried around a Cosmoem, which canonically weighs over a ton. Oh, and this huge log that's basically a whole tree, he chucked it like it was nothing. Ash can choose his own hands if he wants, and he does a lot. Maybe
me too. Come on, bro.
Minnesota Vikings.
Resilience is the bare minimum to HMO1 cut it in the tall grass. Humans and Pokemon must protect and enrich each other's lives.
Like Mimey, the Mr. Mime back home.
Humans can do much, but sure.
Screen and Psychic. Yep. that Mr. Mime, the stepdad who Ash caught in a Pokeball and brought home. Oh,
We still don't know who his daddy is, bro. That's literally one of the biggest mystery in all of Pokemon. Who the hell is this man dad?
Ash figured out new ways to bond with his pals with Aura. It's a life force that interacts with souls and links Ash with Lucario.
What?
This Jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel
Since
beams
when?
and Aura spheres.
I don't watch Pokemon because there was after XY. I didn't watch it. XY and XYZ were the best seasons in my opinion, and I didn't touch after. I didn't watch none of these ones I came after.
Lucario's power surges enough to defeat champions.
I never heard about no Aura or none of that shit. You know what I'm
It
saying?
would have been handy at the Safari Zone when Ash accidentally caught 30 Tauros, and he keeps hugging them. Ash, they're bulls.
Ash genuinely loves his
He's
little
a-
guys, but
I mean,
boy,
yeah.
is it suck to see him lose the Pokemon League over
All
and
the
over.
time, bro.
Just turn the hat backwards and lock in.
Ash's strength is not in battle theory, but his nurtured bonds. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. With Greninja, Ash learned to
Greninja!
synchronize the movements, transforming him into
That was my
Ash Greninja.
favorite.
Comes with a huge power increase, but there's a catch. Ash shares Greninja's pain. A small price to pay.
Okay, yeah, I did not remember that part. Okay, I can see why you didn't use him. But Greninja's too nice with it.
Ultimate Water Shuriken.
Ash Greninja ran the ones with Champion Diantha's Mega Gardevoir. And just a normal Gardevoir can conjure black holes.
Ash's Pokemon and teamwork get along like rice balls and jelly-filled
Greninja,
They
bro.
saved the world from Lysander, who tried to kill all life. They fought the giants, the Reggie kind, not the New York ones, who halted Regigigas, who can tow entire regions.
Ash's team battled Steven Stone and Alon, who fought the terraforming primal forms of Groudon
And
Titan.
yeah,
Don't get me started on Alon. Ash did everything right, but no, Greninja still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit
listen,
3
Charizard X is too clean with it. The blue and black, ooh, shit, man, that shit nice. He lost the battle with Drip. That's what it is.
How does Blastburn beat Water Shuriken? Get your type charts right, 4Kids.
Boomstick 4Kids weren't even around anymore when this aired. Regardless, after his loss at Kalos, Ash traveled to Alola and
That shit should have been ended there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He was at his peak there. I didn't watch the rest of that shit because after Greninja lost to Charizard, I was like, I love Charizard. Charizard X got too much drip, yeah, but that didn't make sense to me. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm done right here, man. This Pokemon shit getting goofy for real. I stopped right there, bro.
Soup, his new Gengar Gigantamaxed.
Kaiju Gengar. He haunts foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows them up.
Mega Evolution was the best addition they made to Pokemon. No, all of this shit is goofy. I don't care. I'll die on that hill, bro. I'll die on that hill. Mega Evolution is the best shit they added. The Crystal Move, whatever it's called, shit. The Gigantamax, shit. I'll die on that hill. Mega Evolution was the best addition. All the rest was garbage.
Scored a buff with their Z move.
Z
All they
move.
need is a power
Shit,
ring,
nigga.
JoJo poses, and
Look.
Thunderbolt will evolve into
10 million volt Thunderbolt.
Come
This
on,
Rainbow
bro.
Lightning is their ace. You see this coming? You're cooked.
The fuck is this?
Electricity?
Inazuma?
Cooked. Fused with an Ultra Beast? Cooked.
Ash journeyed so much that monsters from another dimension are nothing to him. Naganadel is a poisonous sniper, and Solgaleo is basically the sun god, a legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up the universe.
Ash got a god in his bag for just being a nice dude. Smell you later, Gary.
In fact, when Ash and friends band together, they can halt Dialga's Roar of Time.
Palkia and Dialga.
Dialga literally controls the concept of time. Is there a legendary Pokemon he has?
Well, there's Digimons are stronger than that, by the way.
So it was gonna end with Pikachu. In the Tournament of Champions and Alon, Ash faced the #1 trainer.
Look at him.
Finally,
They really that's not no #1 trainer. He looked lame as shit. I was expecting when I saw this scene. I was like, what? Oh my, yo. I was like, there is no way they made the #1 trainer look so shit. I was like, bro, what? Let's take Yu-Gi-Oh for example. Look at my boy Yugi. This man is the definition of drip. What are we doing, bro? God damn.
finally.
Oh, I don't know if y'all know Vanguard. Oh, peak card game anime. I don't know y'all know about this, but come on, man. Even look at Vanguard, bro. Look at Suzugama ran, dripped out. He was the final boss. Soryu Leon dripped out. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Finally, after 3,000 years, we're free. 4 kids, let my boy win. Yes.
Sure. Ash did his best, and he had no regrets. Now free to hand over his torch to new bright-eyed trainers.
I'm not watching this.
I'm
I'm not watching this.
Was someone who was friends with every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked the way it landed. Because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues.
My man said after 25 plus years, I can finally start growing older and get some bitches. He said, finally, man. God damn. I'm about to go home and hit some of that Serena Pum Pum. Because that's the only woman that actually, I felt like they had, like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like Serena and Ash actually had some kind of shit going on, but
travel the world like Ash or look as rad as Yugi, then we've got the
Yugi.
This battle is sponsored by Quince.
You'll like this. A bunch of Death Battle staff have owned Quince stuff for ages, so we know it's legit.
Quince makes it easy to look sharp, feel good, and find
it's close.
From Mongolian cashmere sweaters to
I don't know about all that.
To such a glorious civilization.
Yeah, the Millennium Puzzle. Now let's talk about the real shit.
Have tried to solve the mystery of ancient Egypt. What was the secret to such a glorious civilization?
Oh, Yami Marik. Oh, Marik. Oh, nah, they dripped out, boy.
The divine hand.
Kaiba? Oh, come on, bro.
Nah, they were gamers.
Mind you, Kaiba started a whole machine type shit to go run the ones with Adam, bro. He bugging. I love that guy.
With sorcery, these magical ceremonies punish dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game.
No, Wiz, they were banished to the
Shadow Realm. Yup.
Sadly, the way of the Shadow Games was lost across time and the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It's said the one who solves the puzzle would pass judgment on evil. And in the modern day, Yugi Muto reassembled it and wished for a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that
Adam.
Yugi was a shy kid that helped.
Say what? This man 18?
But little did he know that completing
King of Games. What?
To an ancient pharaoh.
Yami.
No, his name is Adam. His name is Adam, not Yami. You know what I'm saying? This Yami Yugi is the alternative personality that they call, but his actual name is Adam.
Yugi a hand and always on demon time while doing so. He's anime Jigsaw. Yami wants to play a shadow game.
Whoa, what is this?
A Mario Party with chloroform, or the game that would take his world and ours by storm. Duel Monsters.
It's a summoner's war.
Man. I love playing Duel Links until I got so mad because now I can't even play Duel Links, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to play Duel Links. Like, I can still play, but I never make it past like platinum because I use the Speedroid deck, which is really good for like, if you want to make a deck, I highly suggest the Speedroid deck. It really works, but when you start facing my mans that start using them blue eyes, bro, if you don't set up your board quickly, you fucked, man. You fucked, bro.
Take your foe down to 0 life points.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the deranged CEO Seto Kaiba, he knew it was time to knock him down the only way he knows how. Playing a children's card game.
And
it's not a children's card game.
Penalty game. Lose or cheat against Yami at your own peril. With the puzzle, Yami can punish you in some serious messed up way.
But that's not the Yu-Gi-Oh. There's another, because I know that there's the series which follows Duel Monsters, and there's the series which another series that really about games and how Yami punishes people and all of that. I know there's 2 versions of that of the show.
Or the infamous Mind Crush.
The Millennium Puzzle does far more than force hallucinations. It brings monsters to reality, forms barriers, manipulates probability, and seals away spirits.
You can't buy this. It and 6 other Millennium items are juiced up by ghosts.
Despite Yami's retribution, Yugi wasn't aware of this darker half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium
Yami Bakura
and some seriously hardcore LARPing,
that's like the other version.
And made the dynamic duo.
With friends Taya, Tristan, and their left leg Joey, Yugi and Yami were ready for
I've never seen a man like Joey, bro. His whole shtick is a luck-based fucking fight. I tried making a luck dick like his. God damn, I got cooked. I didn't win a single shit.
Offense, spells for effects, and traps for setups. Oh, and Exodi. Oh, there they go.
Okay, if Yugi's deck is so good, why isn't it the meta? Put me in, coach.
It's kinda ass, really.
Card deck.
Don't be too quick to judge. Yugi's a very clever strategist. His style works best at maximizing the use of so-called terrible cards.
Yeah, cool story, Wiz.
yeah.
But what's he gonna do about the 3 blue eyes Kaiba's got aiming at his dome?
Simple. Summon the monster card Karibo and have it multiply. With a 1,000 strong meat shield.
Wow, he has Chaos Sorcerer too.
Well, okay. Didn't know Yugi had that dog in him, but I'm about brute force.
Buster Blader,
and
yeah.
Guardian are sick, nasty swordsmen.
Man, Celtic Guardian is kind of shit. 14,000 attack, that's not really good for a 4-star. Now you got 4-star that got 19 to 2,000. Like, come on, man. The 14, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And it's a normal effect monster. No effects, bro. Get out of here.
Stone can destroy moons.
Time Wizard's better. It's a living thing.
Hell no.
Rewinds a local area of time, turning monsters to infants or wizards into wise sages.
Speaking of wizardry, you can't have a Yugi deck without his magician and his dark magician girl.
Both
yeah.
Masters of dark magic, and Yugi often pairs them with the damage redirecting magic cylinder.
There's support monsters too. Catapult Turtle is a bot with a cannon that.
Yeah, this is before all the messed up shit that got. Cause now that you got a black magic, what the XG's version, you got like 2 XG's version, I think, of to support your black magician, a dark magician archetype or something like that, bro. And there's that goddamn spell card that banishes monster when a dark magician is summoned onto the field. I hate that spell, bro. The number of time I spend my time setting up my board, I summon a fucking strong monster, dark magician arrives, my monster banished. That shit got me so tight, bro.
Monsters. And when Yugi comboed it with Gaia and Swords of Revealing Light, which immobilizes monsters, they brought down an entire fortress. Wait, that's not how the card game works. Is he cheating?
Well, we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can differ from the real-world card game.
Yeah.
It has tons of spell cards. Monster Reborn resurrects a fallen
Resurrect
friend.
monsters.
Turn Jump is a time skip, and Pot of Greed
What is
lets
this?
Yugi
Draw 2 cards. Yeah.
like Pot of Greed, which lets him draw 2 more cards, like...
If things get dicey, he has more trap cards to level the field, like Dimension Sphinx, which reflects damage directly back at the opponent's
you see, that's the new, that's the DSOD, like,
and life points get wiped,
where Kaiba start doing crazy shit to fight Item.
To get them all back.
Pair these cards with Yugi and Yami's teamwork, and nothing could stand in their way. Not even the game's own creator, Pegasus.
Well, more like he was manipulated into creating it, but sure.
So, in their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies they left behind. And the Mind Reader was stumped. Yeah, they cheated.
No, Pegasus was reading their mind.
He was the one cheating.
Yugi and Yami are an excellent dueling pair. Yami trusts Yugi to improve on his plans.
Why are we not talking about the Egyptian god cards? Slifer, Obelisk, and Raw.
Slinging geeks are somehow expected to be fit enough to dodge lasers, resist getting their souls ripped out, and survive attacks from duel monsters.
Now, after 5Ds, Arc Vi was really nice. I really liked Arc Vi, actually. I'd say after Arc Vi, it's nonsense. Like, I saw that new season, that new shit, Dual Rush Duels, or whatever it's called. Wait, I was like, bro, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing anymore at this point? Like, what the fuck is y'all really doing? Rush Duels? I tried that version. I was like, bro, this shit getting stupid for real.
Common Duel Monster can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all
they do. They can.
In Battle City, hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Because Kaiba really wanted that salty run back against his rival.
Salt only surpassed by Yami's biggest hater,
Marik,
who wanted the 3 Egyptian god cards to take him out. These cards were Slifer,
the Sky Dragon,
Ra, the God Phoenix, and Obelisk, who
The
strikes with
Tormentor.
power of infinity.
This was a different ball game altogether, but Yugi was starting to stand on his own 2 feet.
So Yami and Yugi kept dueling on in a battle city that never wants to end. Or stop bullying Joey. But to claim the Egyptian gods,
Yeah.
Yugi and Yami had to face them in duels, pulling off some ridiculously high IQ plays.
When battling Slifer, they used a handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the god's limits.
And later, Yugi combined dark.
Is there a manga? Because I did
Magic.
try to search for it, but I never found them. Or even if you find them, there's like 2, 3, 40 chapters. There's not a lot of chapters. Like, what's going on?
into black burning magic, promptly defeating Ra.
This ain't new for the magicians. In the movie Bonds Beyond Time, they did
Yeah.
something similar against Paradox. It's kinda crazy that together, the magicians can defeat the 10-star gods, which are way stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Grand
Two
Neos.
cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole, planet alignment moves solar systems, and Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
And Glow Neos is not even his strongest
Great
Neos
evil
version.
god Zork, who showed up to plunge existence into the realm of darkness. It was time for Yugi to finish the puzzle of who Yami really is.
If the monsters weren't real before, they sure were now.
Yeah.
Everyone has soul energy, Ba, which manifests as Ka, or a spirit. When used in tandem with the bonds of his cards, Yugi can will dual monsters into reality.
Oh.
When he wishes by believing in the heart of the cards.
That's, yep. That's part armor if you want, but sure, yeah. That's new draw.
Cheating all this time, he doesn't just make up rules.
He uses magic.
Not at all. For Yugi, drawing the card he needs isn't just luck.
It's a skill.
An actual skill that he developed. It's even expanded in following series like GX and 5Ds.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'd be the king of games too if I could just decide I have a royal flush every round.
Whatever. Yami rediscovered his Egyptian past,
Adam.
multiple lifelong bonds, and his real name, Atem. Claiming
Yup.
his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the Egyptian god cards to summon Harakti, the creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good. The epitome of screw you, I win.
No kidding, for Harakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's multiverse with that same light. Judgment
What?
had passed. Across many duels, evil was vanquished.
For real?
There was only one more thing left to do.
A
Yeah, the duel.
boss duel between Yugi
And Atom.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet. Yugi had grown as a duelist and a person. His victory proved that he no longer needed Atem's help to be his bolder half.
Even when Atem was an entire dimension away or busy slapping the end of existence, he and Yugi would always be bros. Okay, it should have been me, not him. I'm sorry I called you a cheater. I was jealous. You're so cool.
Yugi moved on to a career in game design and passed the torch to future duelists.
Yuki
remembered
Jubei.
as the greatest duelist there ever was.
Except to Kaiba.
Man, this nigga stuck in the past.
To rematch attempt.
Yeah.
To show you that money can't buy you happiness, but it sure can buy you a sweet rocket ship.
There will always be another story, another duel, another
My
game.
man's really saying, let me go to the afterlife to run the ones with my rival, bro. I'm not letting him go till I win. Kaiba's so nice, bro. I've never seen
King
this.
of games.
The Battle of the Millennium is about to start, but we wouldn't be able to make it happen without some help.
Come on, bro. I want to start now.
It's a real-time fight, much like typical battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon and duel monsters are clearly incompatible, we
Yeah.
allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
Okay.
Time to death
Dude.
battle!
Dude. What the fuck? That's that's a little weird. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah. Come on, Black Magician.
We're on forest tricky. Hang in there.
You have Spirit, but I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost my attack. And I set one card face down to end my turn.
Turn. Turn.
Guys,
Ain't no turn, bro. Just fight.
throw him up with quick attack. Everyone else, back him up.
Yeah, nah, you're not. That should not work.
Get ahead of yourself. You forgot about my face down card. Rise! Dimension Space!
What the fuck? I'm slightly confused as to what's happening, bro.
Oh, I get it. Good thing we brought them all, right, Pikachu?
What do you mean, them all?
Bro, just use Magic Cylinder. Magic Cylinder. Send them all right back where they came from.
I choose you!
Huh? No, 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 no. That's not. Chaos Sorcerer is here? Gondora? Is that his name? I don't remember. Time Magician, yo. Come on. Bro, use Buster Blade or get Charizard! Doesn't Buster Blade have a whole effect that gains more attack as the more dragon types are on the field, bro? Like, come on, Yugi. I thought you were better than this. Karibo, alright. Summon's cool. Oh, a legendary Pokemon just pulled up. What? Slifer, come on! Come on, bruh. That's a divine monster in front of you. What the fuck? What the hell is my miniature? Oh, Gengar. Wait, what is useful against ghost types? I think it's psychic, right? We have a few psychic. We have psychic type cards. Yeah, come on, Yugi. Oh yeah, you're cooked, man. I totally forgot about that. Why is my man? What?
I'm sorry, partner. Don't worry. It's my turn now.
What the fuck? Hey, I'm not liking this. Hey, where's Adam, bro? Where's Adam, bro? Bring him back.
I need to believe in the heart of the cards.
He drew 4 cards. Oh, wow.
Who's that Pokemon?
Haroxy!
Pokemon?
This is it! Magicians! Flash burning magic! Haroxy! Joser!
What is happening, bro? Sort of revealing lights. Oh, y'all cooked for real. Can't move for 3 turns.
Pikachu, let's finish this.
No way. Oh my god, this is some bullshit. I already see it. I already see it. This some bullshit.
10 million ball thunderbolt!
Yo,
You activated my
finally, I was like, yo, there's Magic Cylinder. There's Mirror Force. What are y'all doing?
magic cylinder! With it, I'll send your thunderbolt back to attack your life points directly!
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, boy. You ain't not winning against my boy.
That was an awesome duel, Ash.
It wasn't a duel, but sure. Alright. Now we talking, bro. Now we talking.
Oh, my childhood. Whiz, quick! I need your tears. We can save him.
There's a lot to this, so let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience.
Makes sense.
Both Ash and Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best. and traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often. And despite what people say, he wins a lot.
Even a Tem's stint as the Pharaoh doesn't tip the scale since he wasn't in
That doesn't make sense. Adam has lived for thousands of years.
charge for very long. Plus, Pokemon evolve over time, literally and figuratively. While Yugi's deck is obviously adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So
Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. He can literally fuse them with monsters. That's a type of illusions, bro. Stop lying, bro. Don't look down on my boy, bro.
He's a wild card.
He's skilled at improvisation and using the environment to win. Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising foes with so-called weak cards.
Alright.
Could likely adjust to each other's unpredictability, so
Nah.
a core style win was unlikely.
But Ash's secret weapon is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution for Greninja.
Yep.
It's crazy. Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way.
Yeah.
The cards is real.
He always believed that he's gonna get the card needed in dire moments. So yeah.
To support his monsters with spells, traps, and buffs. Look at his duels with Merrick and Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods. With Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
That's true.
Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Some of you are asking, what if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chop trees and lift baby gods. Just punch him, man. Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make shields, steal
Exactly.
ghosts, cast illusions, and mess with minds. If Ash actually tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi
All right.
has a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ash's can clear out island-wide storms. Fight
So what? He has a card that created the universe.
and are stronger than a
You know what I'm saying?
summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tier scale to glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And Herakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's whole multiverse, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Diablo.
And don't forget that there's multiple dimensions because there's the XZ dimension. You know the split dimension that happened in Arc Vi. Yeah, you know that.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, reliant only on his remaining Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime faints, no more psychic barriers. If he lost Lucario, no more Mega Evolution.
Yep.
And so on. The longer the battle went, the less Pokemon Ash had. And he did not have a reliable way to bring them back. He doesn't carry revives on him, and even then, reviving Pokemon in the anime is entirely different from the games.
True,
You
true.
had cards like Mirage Ruler and
Monster
that
Reborn.
can instantly recall powers he's lost.
And he can, bend fate to draw whatever card he wants. And we didn't even cover them all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause bro, what? Yo, there's a Luster Soldier. There's another version of Luster Soldier. There's a multiple variants of a Dark Magician. Come on, man. Yugi was packing him up for sure.
No pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There was no way in the hell that Ash was winning this shit, man. My boy Yugi the GOAT, man.